Today I'm going to show how to install a front and rear dash camera in a Veloster N. For this install, I chose to install the Focuway T5 4K dash cam system. I will have a link to this camera system and an alternative system I will show later in the video in the description below. Also, to help make the installation process easier, I'll be using a dongle rear view mirror USB power adapter. This adapter makes supplying power to the camera very easy without the need to run wires to the fuse box or 12-volt plug. A link to the adapter will also be in the description below. I chose the T5 dash cam for its compact size, which allows the camera to be almost hidden when installed. I found I don't really need a screen for the dash cam and actually prefer not to have one. This camera allows you to stream video straight to your phone. To begin the installation, we need to install the camera's mount to the tip of the large plastic housing located behind the rear view mirror. Next, you'll want to install the rear view mirror USB power adapter. Move the rear view mirror to its lowest possible position. This will provide you with more room to install the adapter. Using your finger, pop the center plastic section up and away from the large plastic housing behind the rearview mirror. This will expose the 10-pin plug you'll need to plug the USB adapter into. The adapter simply plugs in between the factory plug. For more information regarding the USB adapter, I will have a link to my previous video going over this product. The camera comes with a USB-C to 12-volt adapter, so you'll need to purchase a short USB to USB-C cable that will plug into the rearview mirror USB adapter and the camera. This wire will be tucked up into the large plastic housing behind the rearview mirror and will stick out of the bottom of the center so it can be plugged into the camera. After the wire has been tucked away, you can install the front-facing camera onto its base and plug the USB cable into it. This completes the installation process for the front-facing camera. As you can see in the video, the camera is very hard to see from the outside of the car and is not distracting for the driver. Now on to the rear camera. To install the rear camera, you'll begin by plugging in the rear camera's long wire into the front camera. Next, you'll want to run the wire up and out of the center section you removed earlier, behind the rearview mirror and up into the headliner. Using your hands, push the wire into the headliner as you move towards the passenger side door. When you get to the door pillar, go ahead and reinstall the cover located back behind the rearview mirror. To hide the wire in the pillar, use a plastic trim tool to push the wire down into the pillar. Next, remove the door seal. This will make it easier to run the wire in the headliner. After the wire has been ran in the headliner, reinstall the door seal. Use your trim tool again and push the wire into the top of the seat belt pillar. When you get that finished, remove the rear door seal and again hide the wire in the headliner. Once completed, reinstall the headliner and move on to the rear pillar. At this point, you'll want to open the rear hatch and remove the top section of the door seal. This will allow you to run the wire to the driver's side wire grommet. Before I ran the wire to the rear door, I went ahead and mounted the rear camera. After the camera was mounted, I moved back over to the wire harness grommet. Using your trim tool, pop the grommet up on both ends. I found pushing the rubber wire grommet together made running the wire much easier. When completed, you'll need to pop off the center plastic section the camera is mounted to. Then, remove the screw located on the driver's side. Run enough wire to be connected to the camera and go back and start reinstalling the screw, grommet, and plastic center section. Before you reinstall the rubber seal, you may need to zip tie some of the wire together and hide it in the passenger side pillar area. The rear camera is adjustable, so you may need to check the camera view on the app and make adjustments to the viewing angle. The app is very intuitive and easy to use. Download the camera's app. Once downloaded, open the app to get it connected to the camera for the first time. You'll need to click on the green Connect button at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to your phone's Wi-Fi screen. Click on the camera's Wi-Fi network, then go back to the camera's app. The camera will begin the connection process. Once connected, you should see both the front and rear camera on the screen. After you have some videos on the camera, you can access those videos by clicking on Video at the bottom of the main page. The videos will be in sections based on the recording length you choose. The first video at the bottom of each section will be your front camera video, then rear, then front, and so on. When you want to download a video, you'll click on Select at the top right of the screen, then click on the video that you want to download, and finally click on the red download button at the bottom of the screen. After the video has been downloaded, you'll have access to all your downloaded videos from the home screen under Local Album. From here, you can edit and share the video. I found the camera's video quality to be very good and the app easy to use. I liked our previous camera, but it stuck down the windshield too much and moved around a lot due to the type of mount it used. This camera is compact, doesn't move, is hidden, and again is easy to use. A good alternative to this product would be the REDTIGER F9. The only reason we didn't go with the REDTIGER was the fact that it tracks your speed. Its app is very similar to the T5, but the video files are broken up a bit better. Both products are great and easy to recommend. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content.